Well, hello, and welcome back to some more PowerWash Simulator 2, that is. Yeah, I'm bad about saying just PowerWash Simulator when it's the sequel. So we seemingly have a simple job to do, but I'm wondering if there's a red herring to this job. And if you watched the last video, you would have seen that we finally got a new power washer. So I'm eager to try that out, so I suppose we better get started. But if you enjoy this content at all, maybe hit the like button and whatnot. But with that being said, let's get to it. Yeah, I feel like there's more to this job, but I don't know. We'll see. We're sure. So there we go. Now we got the Urban Max, which is the new washer, for those that don't know. So that should be cool. And I think we got the short attachment. So oh, that's curious. Oh, there we go. All right, let's get to it. Ooh. That's curious. I don't know. I literally just started. Adams. Yeah. Thank you. I was like, I literally just started. I was like, I have no idea. I was like, you could give me a second to at least get started. I might be able to tell you at some point. Interesting. But yeah, I don't know. Like, this job kind of seems like there might be more to it than meets the eye. But we'll see. But yeah, this our new washer. There was another one that we could have gotten. We could have gone for this one. But this one's more like an all-arounder. Whereas the 6K one, it like specializes at basically a smaller area, but it feels like it's a more heavy-duty washer, and so that's why we ended up going with that one. So that should be pretty good. The only attachment that I want that I don't have is the, I think, extra long. But I think we should be able to make do. That's the only one. Because I think I was going to be like just short. So I was like, you know what? I sold the extra long attachment, and now we got the new washer. It's always a fun time whenever you get something new. There we go. Got that. Yeah, not sure about these pillars, I think they're called. So, we'll see. Still no idea if this job is a red herring or not. I feel like it is. But whether it actually is or not, we'll see. We shall see. Alright. Okay. Oh yeah, we probably should start doing the top portion at some point. I did the one side without doing the top yet, and I was like, oh, maybe we should do that. That's cool. Alright. And obviously we'll need to do the very top, which we will. All in due time. Alright. But so far so good. Oh, and a little bit down here. There we go. Oh. and that as well. Alright. Probably have to do some parkour to get to the top though, which is fine. I don't mind a little bit of parkour. Yep, there we go. Not too bad. Turn around. There we go. I mean, we're already up here, so we may as well do the top. It'll save me from having to start at the beginning. So I was like, I may as well, honestly. Seemed like a smart decision to do. All things considered. Okay. There's a little bit there, I guess. Okay. Then there's that. I mean, that one I might actually need to run. So, oh, I didn't jump in time. Because it's kind of hard running and jumping at the same time. Because with keyboard, is shift to run, and then obviously whatever direction you want to run in, and then spacebar to jump. So I was like, oops, I missed. So it's like I literally have to think about what I want to do. But we got it. So that's why whenever you see me move around, it's at like a normal pace, so like walking. It's very rare that you'll actually see me running. Because that literally requires like 3 button inputs. And once I go above 2 button inputs, if I'm not careful, I start to overwhelm myself. Alright. But yeah, I figure we go ahead and do the top portion. Better than having to go up, down, up, down, up, down for each thing. Sounds like, we'll just do it this way. But I hope everyone's doing alright. As I'm recording this, it's my day off from work, so I'm just taking it easy. Kinda been going hard on Gran Turismo, recently, so I'm like, you know what? Let's, just chill out a little bit, with some PowerWash 2. And so here we are, back on PowerWash. It's like I could have streamed the some GT today. If I had, I think I probably would have done the Suzuka 6-hour race. I was like, I've kind of been pushing GT a bit hard lately. So I didn't want to inadvertently burn myself out. So that's why I decided to actually instead go with some more PowerWash. As opposed to more GT. So, here we are. Make sure we get the top. Alright. Oops. Alright. There we go. We just tippy top. We should be good. Alright, it looks good. Yeah, I think we're good up here. For the most part, anyhow. Yeah, it looks like it. Make sure... Yeah, I think we're good. And then we can just start working on those down there. Alright. But yeah, not sure about this job. We're just about at 20%, so I think we're about to get some more texts from Park Ranger Adams, I think. But yeah, I'm like, a seemingly easy looking job. I was like, that's totally not a red herring, right? So we'll see if it ends up being a red herring or not. If it is, I mean, I'm game for a red herring every once in a while. Nothing wrong with that. So I'm like, okay. I'm down for like a little mystery. So we'll see. Because we're kind of getting closest done. Because we're doing the exterior, this perimeter first, and then we'll start this big. So I feel like this opens up right here. Because we're only at 20%, and this perimeter that I'm working on is not quite done, but getting there. And so I'm like, I feel like there's the other shoe's going to drop. Which, like I said, is fine. I have no problem with that. I'm just like wondering what exactly the curveball is going to be. So I'm rather curious, honestly. That's more than anything. I'm okay with the job having a little extra to do. That's just, I'm wondering what that extra is going to be. That's what I'm so curious about. Okay. But yeah, I'm liking the new washer, by the way. Hadn't really said much about the washer. Just been talking about the mystery of this job. Okay. So I'm quite curious about the mystery of the job that we're doing, but I'm liking the washer so far. It's been working pretty good. I mean, you would hope it works pretty good, honestly. So, that being said, I'm happy with the washer currently. Alright. Because it's been working well. Oh yeah. Oops. I keep kind of inadvertently skipping things. So I'm like, oh, wait a minute. I didn't do this section. But oops. I try not to skip things, but sometimes I inadvertently skip things. I'm like, oh. Oopsies. But, yeah. Yeah, I seen this job at the end of the last job we did. I was like, huh. That kind of looks a little too easy. So it's this thing right here. Maybe... Ah. There we go. Oh, medium pillar. This section. There we go. Yeah, I was trying to not miss anything, making sure. Okay, good. Yeah, it can be easy to miss something, not gonna lie. I try not to miss anything, but you know how this game tends to be. It's like you get so enraptured cleaning that you just kind of unintentionally gloss over things, and then you're like, wait, I missed that? Like once you get to the end of the job and you see what you actually missed, it's like, no way. And then you're like, huh, well, I'll be darned. It was like, I actually did miss that. So I try not to miss things, but it happens. What can I say? This game is enjoyable. And the fact that you don't have to, when you start a job, you don't have to finish it all in one go. I just prefer to do it that way. Unlike you can start and stop as many times as you like. They will the devs of this game want you to do it at your own pace, not what they think you should do it at. And so this makes it a pretty chill game. Whether you're just starting out and doing your first job, or if you're at the end of the game, it's like you can play however you see fit. Which I think is probably one of the reasons why I like it as much as I do. Because I don't, like I said, I prefer to do it in one go because that's just how I like to do things. But if I didn't want to do it in one go, I don't have to. And I do like that option of not being forced to do it in one go if I don't want to. Because I have done, I think it was the main career in the first game. I think it was the last level where you're doing the pyramid. I think I might have done that one in like in 2 play sessions as opposed to my usual just 1, because I think that one ended up taking like, I want to say maybe about, it was definitely over 3 hours, but I want to say maybe about 5 hours or so. I forget how long it was. There we go. That's all. Ooh, missing something. Let's see. Oop. All right. Okay. There we go. Nice. Yeah, it can be a bit tricky at times. We'll do that one next, and then we'll save this one for the last one of the perimeter, and then we'll do that thing. Yeah, there's something's definitely going to happen. I can feel it in my bones. But yeah, I haven't come across a job that's been too tedious, like time consuming. I've had jobs like the last job, the barn and silo job. That one ended up being a little over 2.5 hours, but I haven't had a job be like 3 hours plus yet. Whereas in the first game, there were plenty of those. So I'm wondering when I'm going to have my first job that takes me more than 3 hours. That's something I'm curious about. Nothing wrong with a job that takes 3 hours or longer, but I have been like, most of the jobs have been like maybe about 2-ish hours. Oh, see what Adams has to say. There might be something for you, Adams. Give it some time. Adams was hoping there would be something exciting with these, totally not like Stonehenge like things. And I was like, well, you're kind of jumping the gun, Adams, but there might be something that might knock your socks off. So I was like, don't give up just yet. There might be something. Nice. Okay. There we go. Oh, large pillar right here. No. Oh, okay. All right. Now let's get started here. But yeah, I'm enjoying myself, I will say. I always do enjoy myself with PowerWash. Granted, I haven't been overly stressed, but I always found if I'm particularly stressed out, this is a perfect game for me to like decompress in. Because I generally don't get stressed like that, but on occasion there may be things that will like overly stress me out. Regardless of whatever the reasoning is for said stress, there will be times that I do end up getting stressed out. And games like these are always games that I can come to, whether out of just as a hobby or for enjoyment or to decompress. As like these sorts of games are always a good time, no matter what the reason is. Because I think that's part of the reason why I like this game as much as I do. Because if I ever have a situation where, I don't know, say like some sort of drama happens in real life, then like literally if I'm particularly stressed out by it, then I could literally play this and at least for a time forget about whatever is stressing me out and just vibe with this game. Because I'm sure that's what some people play this game for, is to like to decompress and if nothing else for a couple hours to forget about what is giving them stress and just taking care of themselves by playing a game that brings them peace. So I will always have a fond place in my heart for games such as this. Regardless of the reason that someone plays PowerWash Simulator, I will never look down on someone who enjoys PowerWash because I enjoy it quite a lot myself. So, and we all play for different reasons. It shouldn't matter why you play a game, as long as you enjoy it. I need to go to long. That's 3. Alright. But yeah, that's how I've always been. I don't care why you play a game, as long as it's a game that you enjoy. Doesn't matter why you play it. Okay, there we go. That's what matters to me. As long as it's something you enjoy, then enjoy it to your heart's content. Which is how all gaming should be, really. But you know how people will be like, oh, I can't believe you're, I don't know. Say you got like a friend and you're in your 40s and someone, oh, I can't believe you're playing video games at your age. It was like, if someone said that to me, it'd be the last time I would view them as a friend. Because I never condone anyone looking down on you enjoying what you enjoy. Because I don't care what makes you happy, as long as it makes you happy. So if playing, I don't know, say something like Stellar Blade, for example, because that's a game I've played on this channel before. As long as you enjoy Stellar Blade, then more power to you. Because I have a friend, he doesn't work at the store I work at anymore, because he did end up moving with him and his missus. But But his missus was the type of girl that would like, you better not play that type of game. It was like, because anyone who knows anything about Stellar Blade is like, long story short, it's very easy to look at. Not to mention with how many cosmetics there are in that game. And she was very much a superficial, at times insecure kind of girl. We're looking at an ancient form of Florida is lava. Okay. Okay. Goodness knows what would. Salmon? 30-pound salmon? Yeah, 30-pound salmon, yeah. I bet so, but yeah. Back what I was saying before Adams was chiming in. Yeah, it was like, because there's some games I play that he would love to play himself, but it's like if he so much as watches like a game like Stellar Blade, it's like she would not be happy with him. So, because they both used to work at my store until they moved like towards the mountains. And that was basically the reason why I never really befriended her all that much. I mean, I was friendly with her, my friend's missus, but I was never that keen on trying to be her friend, because I've noticed like how superficial she was, and I try not to be around people that are like that, but she was the one that made him happy, and they ended up having a baby girl. So I was happy for him, but it always mildly concerned me on some of her tendencies. And so it was always something that kind of was a red flag for me. But I didn't let it ooh, that thing's not done. There. Might be the other side. Yeah. But yeah, it was like, I never said anything to him directly, but it was always something that kind of concerned me about his missus. Up there. Here we go. Yeah, no one's perfect. But yeah, it was always something that kind of concerned me. So I guess we're doing this middle section now. And I bet you... I wonder if this thing is going to open up. That's why I'm wondering. Oh well, time to find out. But yeah, I was like, as long as she made him happy, then I thought, okay. Because fun fact, her mom also used to work at the job that I do. And same thing with her mom. And it's like, I was kind of on the fence about her mom as well. So I guess it just kind of ran in his missus' family. There's just like red flag warnings that I could see. Ooh, nice, another thing. But yeah, sorry about that. Seem to be making good progress. Oh, we're at a very nice number, by the way, if you see in the top left corner. Sorry. So that thing is not clean. There we go. Nice. Very nice. Alright. But yeah, nothing mysterious has happened with this job just yet. So I don't know if anything will or not, but I was thinking something might happen, but maybe not. So, if nothing happens, that's fine. Nothing wrong with nothing mysterious happening. I was just kind of skeptical about this job. I'm like, it doesn't seem like too big of a job. And if it's not too big of a job, is something mysterious going to happen? And at the moment, it doesn't look like anything's going to happen. But there's still time. Something could maybe possibly happen. Because we haven't finished this job yet, so there's still time that something could happen. You never know. Okay. Alright. But we're making good progress on this job, I will say. Because I often do say, I don't mind the smaller jobs as much as the bigger jobs. It's like, I don't mind them, whether it's a small job or a big job. But I do like some variety in between jobs. Because I don't want to say, like, I don't mind the big jobs, but if they're giving me, like, 5 jobs in a row that are going to take you, like, 3.5 hours each, I kind of get, I'm kind of ready for a change of pace. Sure. Alright, well, it's making sure. But yeah, I don't mind the big and small jobs. As long as there's some variety between jobs, then I'm all for it. And that's why on this channel, you kind of see me tend to play a little bit of this and that. I don't just play strictly one type of game. PowerWash Simulator 2 notwithstanding. I just generally like a variety in whatever I play. Because that's why you've been seeing me streaming Wolfenstein. Because I was kind of like in the mood for something a bit more action oriented. And I was like, you know what? I haven't played it in ages. And I was like, let's play some Wolfenstein. And so that's how I started playing Wolfenstein again. Because, like I mentioned before, it's not the first time I played the modern Wolfenstein games. Here. Alright. But yeah, I definitely am someone who needs a bit of variety in my life. I can't be just doing the same thing over and over, day in and day out. I definitely need a little variety, so that way, for me personally, life doesn't get boring like that. Nothing wrong with anyone who prefers to do the same thing over and over. It's just not how I function. Alright. Okay. Oh, Adam's got pitch in idea number 2. Primitive parkour. I mean, I did some parkour, so maybe. It's more flexible than us. The 3 levels must have been through the roof. I mean, possibly. So. there we go. Not bad, if I do say so. But yeah, sorry. I thought this job was going to have something mysterious happen, and ended up being just a easy job to do. So, oh well, nothing wrong with the easy job. But time for everyone's favorite part of the video, or at least mine. Nice. And it didn't even take me an hour. Yeah, it didn't take me very long whatsoever, which is nice every once in a while. So nothing wrong with that. And if you saw, our next job it's going to be a rock climbing park, which is actually pretty cool. But if you see in the bottom right corner, $2,000, that means it's going to be a big boy job. So I'm like, uh-oh, that one's going to be a while. But, oh well, nothing wrong with the big job, like I have said before. But I suppose we'll leave it there, because otherwise, I feel like if I try to do this job as well, this video will probably be like 3.5, 4 hours long. It feels like. So we'll keep this one short, and then we'll save the rock climbing for next time. But to those that gave this a watch, I thank you for your time. And with that being said, this year is surely. Ta-ta till next time.